it's a beloved retro piece of retro gaming history. Just where he's just got probably a paint bucket for the bottom, like the base of it, just went.
Yeah, that's it. He must have drawn something somewhere else. If you know you can't draw, why would you f***ing do that?
Hey, what's up everyone? It's for this video we're going to take you through some absolutely horrific, and I mean horrific, customised video games consoles. The most horrific custom consoles I've ever seen, and the ones that Chris he's about to see them. Going to go through them now and go through some of the prices as well, just to sort of put that out there and
just put it into proper context.
Analyse the artwork, the craftsmanship, and just assess what the actual price should be, in line with. So,
with the way you said craftsmanship, just the tone you used there, I imagine this is rubbish there.
Yeah, it's craftsmanship.
Brilliant. Mate. I'll tell you what. Now we've had a couple of people say we're not grumpy enough. This could possibly change that.
This could be the one, yeah. So let's move on. Right, let's move on to the very first one. We've got a PlayStation 1 original. Right, nice. For some reason, what we've got is it's been modded with some random asteroids detail.
That's what? That's the Asterix.
Yeah,
that's not even asteroids.
And what you'll see is all they've done is sort of painted it blue with some stars on it, and they've not even detailed the buttons.
It's so.
If you sort of don't remember. Which one is the power button? Which one's the eject?
You just got to gamble.
You bought a PlayStation 1. You can't even remember what the actual buttons are.
That is so.
And they've even just airbrushed over the PlayStation icon.
That is such a 2-bit job. I've never seen anything quite as as that.
How much do you reckon that is?
No, I mean that's worth less than.
Come on. How much? It might be
It's 20 quid, surely. 20 quid.
Got another little picture there for you from another angle.
Looks.
So the price.
It doesn't even put anything different on the stars there. It's just 2 dots, 2 dots, 2 dots. That is something.
Right, price reveal. I don't know what asteroids has got to do with the PlayStation 1, by the way. Really.
With an Asterix.
Yeah, £50 and £3.95 postage.
Not worth it.
That is horrific.
Leave it. That's worth less.
That was on eBay. It's used, that one. Just let you know.
You didn't buy it like that.
No. Unreal.
Christ. No.
In a similar vein, we're going to stay with the PlayStation 1. All right, we're going to stay with it. When you think of the PlayStation 1, what key titles do you think of? What are the sort of landmark titles?
Metal Gear Solid.
GTA, that's where it all started, yeah? That's where the whole series started. No, let's do a custom Mortal Kombat.
They had the worst PlayStation exclusive Mortal Kombat game.
With some vaguely more female Mortal Kombat characters pasted on there. Yeah, and probably Katana there, yeah. I think. Who knows? And you just got the logo on the front plate.
That is It's because it's a circle. He thought, I know what will fit in that.
Yeah. All he's done is which logos have got a circle?
Yeah, pointless.
How much?
Oh, 30 quid.
No, we're going to go with $49.99, but free postage.
Off. Off. Jesus.
I told you these were horrific.
Oh.
Can you fancy buying that?
No.
All right.
No, I don't. Why has he painted the buttons black?
Again, yeah, I'm going into it and zoom in, and he's painted the buttons very, very dark blue. Yeah, because Mortal Kombat famous for having a blue logo.
It's got bolted. Oh.
And yeah, the detail's been painted over. You can't see the logo for the PlayStation on the top again with this one. And yeah, the buttons are painted over. You don't even know what buttons you're pressing.
I bet you this tosser's got a copy of Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero, a dreadful game.
Plays it.
And yeah, he's just thinking, anyone who buys that, he just say, oh, would you be interested in this as well? I'm trying to get rid of it. Of course you are. No one's trying to keep it.
Oh, next up, we're staying with the PlayStation, right? This is the.
Why are people doing this to PlayStation?
We're going to stay with the PlayStation because this is heroic. This is absolutely
heroic.
Right, it's the model number 2, the second outing for the PlayStation. You might want to call it the PSX. I might want to not care. So there we go.
Fucking hell.
So Batman, you know Batman PlayStation, that tie in there. Yeah.
Oh, what's the point?
So, but what I love about this is that he's only bothered to sort of to customize one controller.
Is he selling the multi-tap as well?
He's selling all of that.
Don't put it as a bundle.
And yeah, so he's just customized one controller. No, don't worry about the memory cards. Forget about them. But at least he's left the buttons so you can see what they are.
Let's get a look at that controller, the bat symbol on that controller. I mean, that's isn't it? That is a disgrace.
For some unknown reason, what he's selling along that is the Resident Evil series.
It really is all. Why make it Batman? That's not art. That's custom painted console. Of course it is. No one's.
Yeah, so that's on the Facebook Marketplace, listed for £40 in Texeter, wherever the
Could be illegal.
Yeah, so it's not far away from here, really. We can probably nip down and get that.
I'll tell you what I'll pay for. I'll pay for that whole place, Exeter, to be razed to the ground and turned into a big car park, just to make sure that is gone.
That doesn't get,
Jesus,
40
don't
quid.
buy that.
In all fairness, £40 isn't a bad price for those Resident Evil games. Forget the custom console.
Hey.
You can keep that, love. Keep it.
That's not a bad.
If you want,
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, if you're on the Facebook Marketplace, have a look.
Yeah.
If you're in that area, have a look. So we're going to have to move away from the PlayStation 1 for now.
Oh.
We're going to move on to some handheld goodness. All right. What we've got is a customised original Gameboy with some Link, see, Legend of Zelda, and we've got Link on there, right? And I don't think it is Link. I think it's Horrid Henry.
I was just about to say
It's Horrid Henry on Halloween in his little costume.
Oh, that is so.
And
That's offensive.
got the back there.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, whoever did, I just wouldn't bother. It's just less effort to just. How perfect does the original Game Boy look?
Exactly.
The red buttons, the grey.
Oh.
But no.
I'll tell you now, if I was his art teacher, I'd be absolutely ashamed. I'd throw myself in the canal. That's one of the worst things I've ever seen.
How much would you pay for that?
Nothing. I'd literally. All right, let's say he's charging 20 quid for it because he thinks he's amazing at this.
£20. You want to think again.
All right, 90.
£102.
Off. Oh, off.
Nope. £102.99.
No.
Nope. Just no.
That is. Oh.
Anyone? If you're on eBay, have a look. If you want to get a custom custom mod Zelda Link Game Boy, it says.
I hope the next hot drink you buy is a coffee. That's a coffee with piss in it. That is hell.
I think I've had one of those. Sticking with the Game Boy, I can't fathom this one. I can't explain it. With the other ones, I sort of explain it where there's a sort of tenuous link. I mean, Batman in the PlayStation 1, that's very tenuous. Even the Mortal Kombat one is pretty loose, right?
Yeah.
Game Boy again. What's this?
Potato shapes.
Yeah. Someone's just put.
What a waste!
All someone's done is got a cookie cutter thing in cardboard probably and just airbrushed and sprayed over it. It's obviously taken that apart first of all, and then done that. But what's that got to do with the Game Boy?
Oh.
How does that look better or more appealing than the original design?
I'll tell you now. Firstly, it doesn't, right at all. That's annoyed me.
I can tell.
Why would you just have a go? Just do it on a piece of paper first and see if it looks all right. Don't just have a go on a piece of kit that you could genuinely sell.
Calm down a minute. It's fine, right? Because this is from the same seller, it's also £102.99. So you can get yourself that. You can get yourself two for less than 220 quid.
Oh.
210 quid.
Oh.
Honestly, free postage. from Europe.
I hope he doesn't have pets.
Why's that?
Because imagine what he's doing to those.
Oh, don't.
Like just cutting their hair into funny shapes.
You haven't even seen the worst.
Spray painting them.
You haven't even seen the worst yet.
Oh,
we need to move on. We need to move on.
It.
I can't really explain this one. It is a PlayStation 3 sort of slim, custom, modified with 500 extra gig. Fair enough. Pretty good.
Take it.
But what's all this?
Is that a dragon?
Well, it's a few dragons on there.
That is, you know, in heavy metal magazines and like rock sound and stuff, and like Kerrang.
There's a weird
back in
advert
the
at the
day.
back.
Yeah, so there was an advert of somebody like wearing like a full finger ring, like,
Yeah.
and then there's a fat in a t-shirt that's got an airbrushed wizard on it or a dragon. That's the console equivalent of that bastard.
Or an iron figure of a dragon or a warrior.
Yeah,
or
and
something.
it's got some weird crystal.
But
on it.
with him, you've got the yin and yang symbol.
Why is he?
And then it says beast at the top. Just beast.
That is.
I mean, the PlayStation 3 is or was a bit of a beast.
Yeah.
But just beast with a dragon on it. This is on eBay. This one, £500. And free
a pound
postage.
a gig.
Yeah.
A pound a gig.
It already,
Yeah.
not worth it for that amount of hard drive.
No. Well, and especially not if. I mean, look what he's done to it.
If you invited some friends round to play a bit of PS3,
You'd hide that.
and you'd have to put a blanket over it. Like, you say it is under there. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's just get a bit cold.
Don't look at it. Yeah. Don't look at it.
Just take the controller and play. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Who cares what it looks like?
Yeah.
Just don't look.
Where is the PlayStation 3? I want to put the disc in. No, don't.
Oh, what piece of has done that?
It's unreal, isn't it? And it's actually done the controller as well.
Just to the whole thing up. So I can't leave that untouched.
They've got a match, mate.
Yeah, just to sully the whole package.
I just can't. I simply cannot. And this one, we're gonna roll it back a little bit now, because this one I don't think is all that bad, but to me it still just looks a little bit sad. Just turn up the brightness for you. Got an Altered Beast Mega Drive. Okay.
That's the best one. So I say the best one. It's the only half decent one so
Yeah,
far.
it's still a little bit, because we've seen so much. The previous ones are so horrendous. This doesn't seem so bad, and it has actually bothered to paint individually the 16-bit symbol and the red for the slot and stuff, and a scar on it. But I don't know.
Yeah, well, there's some effort gone into that, except for where he's put the Altered Beast logo there. Like
sort of overlapping on the
some
front.
of the B comes off, but then the rest of the logo is completely contained on the front.
Yeah.
That is
Not sure about that.
plan better if you're going to do that. Jesus.
And how much do you think that might be?
Oh, I don't know. Well, it's going to be loads, isn't it? Because
Actually, that might be reasonable. Oh no, it's not reasonable. It is £89.99.
Oh,
That's horrific,
Christ.
isn't it? We told you these would be horrific, didn't we?
Get that VGA graded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they wouldn't touch it, would they?
I'd still get a near mint. mate.
Customised.
I'd still get a near mint.
Yeah, probably. Mate, this one, this is. You thought that those were bad. They were scary, right?
Yeah,
They were horrific, terrifying, not pleasing to the eye, make you want to scream, really. And
They're
then,
fucking maniacs.
then we've got this beautiful customised Mega Drive.
One for Brian at Sid Spaces, isn't it?
Featuring their flagship series and mascot, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Why are his shoes? What's up with his shoes? What the f*** is that? The Sonic doesn't even fit on the front!
It doesn't, right? But that's not the most glaring thing that I've noticed, is that it's very adorable. He hasn't bothered to paint where the buttons and the controls are.
But I mean, that is... Oh, dear! What? That should be illegal.
Well,
You shouldn't be allowed to do... I know that like, art is subjective, but I'm sorry. If you think that is in any way decent, you can f*** off. That is a disgrace. That's just dog shit.
It's a beloved retro piece of retro gaming history, just where he's just got probably a paint bucket for the bottom, like the base of it, just went.
Yeah, that's it. He must have drawn something somewhere else. If you know you can't draw, why would you do that?
Wait. You know the little fake. Yeah.
It's it look. It's so.
You know the little fake vent that's on the side of the Mega Drive, and he hasn't even bothered to paint that properly.
That is so.
And there's like marks on the rest of it where it's not, like the paint job's not done properly. There's a mark there. There's some blue there on the ring. I'm sure this must have been done for a joke.
Who's vlogging that? No one's buying that.
Word on the street is, I haven't fully checked out whether he's done a video on it or not, but I think Nostalgia Nerd actually bought it.
Did he?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
Might have to look into that, but
come on.
For
now he thinks he's an artist. He's going to do more of them.
But I find that he's actually valued this accordingly, in line with his artwork. The fact that he's just completely defaced this Mega Drive console.
Yeah, he's ruined it.
This is like a machine that I love, right? And just £14.50 for that. With 3
that's fair. All right, fair enough.
It's
custom painted.
Yeah, tested.
No one thought you bought it like that, mate.
Tested, working, retro.
Dog shit. That is so shit.
Not retro anymore, is it?
That is. I would rather buy a console that had like like toilet graffiti on it, just like a picture of a cock and or something. Like that, I'd happily spend $14.50 on that.
That's your lot, mate. That is everything. We told you it was
That
horrific.
is awful.
Yeah, we need some time to recuperate. We need to. I don't know. You're right.
Well, no,
Terrifying.
that is. I thought I was going to be more annoyed by that. I mean, I am annoyed, but it's just that's funny.
Yeah.
Because they've obviously done it. Gone. Oh, this is. I have to get rid of
I have
it.
to sell it. Yeah. I expect in most of the description it just says must go ASAP. It's terrifying me. It must go.
My kids won't stay with me anymore because they think this is haunted.
Yeah. None of my friends come round. I can't get dinner dates because they look at this and it's just absolutely horrific. I'm going.
Do you know what I mean? In like a horror film where like a parent thinks that their kid's like been possessed or something. They think, they're off, and then they walk. When the kid's out at school or whatever, they go into the room and there's just loads and loads of like drawings on pieces of paper of like.
And someone's got loads
scribbles.
of these.
Yeah, that's it. And I reckon there's loads of that around these tossers' houses. And then they've gone, right, I've practiced enough. I'm ready to do it on the console.
Absolutely. So we're going to have a little break from that. Please let us know which is your favourite down below. Just let us know your favourite, right? And we're just going to have to see you next time.
See you later.
Yeah, see you. Bye.